President Trump's tariff turmoil continues. The White House backs off some of the tariffs it imposed just yesterday, but keeps others in place.
The president is issuing a 1-month delay for the auto industry after facing market pressure and pushback. The president made the decision in the face of stiff resistance from automakers who say the tariffs would put their businesses at a disadvantage.
And stocks have taken a deep dive in reaction to the tariffs before staging a comeback rally today. And there are fears of rising inflation. John Finolio here with the turmoil. John.
Yeah, sure, Micah, that's right. U.S. businesses and investors are worried. The heads of the big three U.S. automakers warned the president that tariffs on aluminum and steel could send car prices surging and force the closure of U.S. production lines.
From Canada, we probably get 25 to 30% of our materials.
Mel Guthrie owns and operates Guthrie Lumber. His family business has been selling building materials for almost 100 years. But right now, he says his U.S. customers and Canadian suppliers are increasingly concerned about soaring costs resulting from President Trump's trade war.
We've gotten lots of calls from our customers that are worried about the impact of the price. The Canadian suppliers are freaking out and they're going to try and shove it down our throats. They're really, really mad.
The president imposed 25% tariffs on most imports from Canada and Mexico Tuesday. Taxes on Chinese imports increased to 20%, a move he touted during his recent address to Congress.
If you don't make your product in America, however, under the Trump administration, you will pay a tariff, and in some cases, a rather large one.
That rattled investors and sent markets tumbling Tuesday. The president responding Wednesday by granting a 1-month exemption to America's big three automakers, Ford, GM, and Stellantis.
He told them that they should get on it, start investing, start moving, shift production here to the United States of America, where they will pay no tariff. That's the ultimate goal.
Canada and Mexico were vowing to retaliate with tariffs of their own. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says he won't lift retaliatory tariffs if any U.S. tariffs are left on Canada.
I want to speak first directly to the American people. We don't want this. We want to work with you as a friend and ally. And we don't want to see you hurt either. But your government has chosen to do this to you. And inflation is set to rise dramatically all across your country.
The U.S. imports more than it exports because the U.S. consumes more than it produces. Most experts say tariffs will ultimately force Americans to pay more for everyday items.
Tariffs tend to be inflationary, right? They're going to push prices higher, which is going to stretch everybody's spending dollar even further. If consumers are spending less, the economy doesn't grow quite as much. And there's a very real possibility that our first quarter GDP could be negative.
All right, President Trump acknowledged last night that tariffs would cause a little disturbance, but America's trading partners are warning that the fallout will be more severe. China responding on X, saying, quote, "If war is what the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war, we're ready to fight till the end." The president says more tariffs will be announced April 2nd. Back to you.
Thank you, John.